Ooh, here we go. Watch the
The
show.
year was 76 on the Peach calendar. Conflict was on the rise again on the borders of the Free Cities and the Duvos Empire. The Free Cities sent all their best and brightest up north to the front to defend our lands. The Lucian border conflict was one of the most violent and terrible wars in all our time here on the surface, mainly due to the newest developments in technology used by Duvos and our own tech supplied by Vega 5. If Lucian falls, then the way to the heart of the Alliance, Atara, would have opened up for the Empire. It was a desperate time. Two brave knights made a name for themselves by regularly being on the front line for nearly the entire war. Two brothers.
Was one of them
After
Peach?
2 exhausting years of defending the border, Duvos unveiled their ultimate weapon, the Dreadnought. A mobile castle decorated in cannons and guns from top to bottom. The younger brother was destroyed by a blast from this weapon, sending the older one into a rage. The older brother single-handedly boarded the Dreadnought and began dispatching Duvos soldiers like they were made of butter.
Wow.
The older brother found his way into the core of this machine and destroyed it. The explosion formed a massive crater that can still be seen today, not far from the settlement of Liger. But in the aftermath, neither of their bodies were found. Shortly after, Duvos relented in their attacks. But what happened to the two brothers is still a mystery to this day.
That's so cool. The story, the lore of this place is so cool, of this universe. The setting sun parts with limitless beauty, but leaves behind its darkness. Be the rising sun, young one. I'm proud of Owen. He's such a good boy. That was a cool story. Yeah, you can easily miss the ability to watch that show if you don't come at the right time and you don't go to the right trigger, go to the right spot for the right trigger. So that was a cool tip that somebody that I read up on. But I kind of wish they made that more obvious. Because, yeah, a lot of people have probably played the game multiple times and never realized that. And it would have been a shame to miss that kind of content.
Back in school, we learned all about how Sandrock was built on a big old-world metropolis. Sadly, due to the current state of affairs, not many people are out here looking for archaeological finds anymore.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. You're doing so great social-wise. Okay. One thing I want to do, since I'm hoping tomorrow... Oh, Cooper.
Yeah?
People could learn from the Yakmal. They provide valuable resources and economic prosperity all day, every day, and they never ever complain. One thing I want to do is I need to prepare to get my work table upgraded once and for all. It seems so much easier to upgrade my work table in Porsche. Alright, we've got everything we need. Everything is here. Let's not sell anything off. Alright, we have just enough time, I think. Just enough time to go into the ruins and go down one more level, I think. We're gonna get to the bottom of this soon enough. And again, I'm not rushing the main quest line. Oh, we're halfway, almost halfway, more than halfway through the ruins. Let's see what we can get here. We definitely need more copper ore. So... Oh, Scrooge McMouse. Scrooge McMole. Gotta get behind this thing. Right, where am I going from here? There. Okay. Do I have time to go to one more level? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. I feel like I don't. Oh, here we go. Alright, come on, let's see if we can do this. Can we get out of here? Here we go. Feel like we'll just make it. Oh, here we go. Now, beautiful. Beautiful, we just made it. Cool. Something mysterious room will appear in the ruins. Pay close to attention. Mysterious room. Okay, before I make a jump down to my death, let's actually leave the ruins, because I don't want to, like, lose my progress. That's one thing about my time at Sandrock that's a little bit harder than my time at Portia. A good number of things in my time at Sandrock are easier or less annoying, but one thing that's harder is in my time at Portia, if you die or lose all of your HP, you just end up knocked out in front of your house instead of having it game over. But this one, game over actually is a thing. Ma's reply, oh, dear Hark, oh, that's interesting. Is this a new fad? Maybe if I get on board now, I'll have something to say when all your friends are talking about it. Would that be okay? Or is there something you want to do by yourself? Well, let's cross that bridge when we come to it. I haven't started a garden yet. Oh, Ma. Okay, I think we have a good amount of copper now. So let's do more rubber scrap again. Revert back to rubber scrap. Grinder is good for now. Though we're about to lose a whole bunch of... Ooh. Let's make some bricks. I feel like we can always make more bricks. The other furnace. Nice. Bronze bars. Yeah, let's make more bronze bars. Processor is good. I feel like we'll need more marble slabs. Make some more marble slabs. This is fine right now. Just want to make sure we're fueled up. And the grinder. Fueled up. Okay. Let's go to bed. Ooh, we did a lot. Very productive. Hopefully tomorrow will be super productive once I can actually increase my work table level. Please let this be successful. It's Sunday. Yeah, cool. Stand up for yourself. Please. From the church. Yeah, from the research center. Dear Hark, no doubt you're aware the Day of Memories is coming up on the 27th. For the next 7 days, up until the day of the festival, there will be special commissions available on the commission board. Ooh! We need all the help we can get getting the decorations ready, so if it ain't too much trouble, please stop over at the commission. Heck yes! Yes, I will do that. From the research center. The research you commissioned is now complete. The blueprints are enclosed as promised. Impeccable and punctually delivered, especially since I fed you more discs for it. All right. Let's do this before... Let's just do this. Thank you. Iron pick hammer. Yes. Yes. Copper pot. That's what I need. Heck yes. Give me the copper pot. I need a copper pot. We need... Oh. Did I not make... Let's stop with the production of this because I need copper pots. Nice. How many copper pots do I need? Copper pot, marble slab. I thought I have... Here we go. I'm glad I was making marble slabs last night. Rubber shells, bronze bars, hardwood. Oh my goodness, that was quite a feat. Beautiful. Marble bricks. No, we need more marble. We're gonna need more marble. Stat. Note to self. Heck yes. Okay. I'm so excited to start cooking things finally. Ooh, an excerpt from an old world script that seems to be about superheroes. Slick. Let's quick save. Okay, cooking station. Nice, you can now ask Mabel and Owen for recipes. I couldn't do that before? The cooking station has an experiment function. You can add whatever ingredients you want to try and make something new. First, choose a cooking method. Note that some methods are unlocked by upgrading your cooking station. Oh, cooking pot, steamer. Then once you've chosen ingredients and spices, you can begin your kitchen experiment. Nice. Oh, and these are all the recipes I have. Yay! Good, 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 good. And these are what I need to upgrade it. Okay, okay, okay. I am so happy and excited, y'all! I've been wanting to cook in this game for a while. Alright, we need more copper wires, maybe? Just make sure this thing has something to do. Bricks. Yeah, keep making bricks. What else am I gonna do with all this stone? Bronze bars. Now is the time. Need more tailoring machine. Make another. Just to give it something to do. Water. Yep, we need more water. But our pet's doing that. Yeah. We got a rhythm. I'm liking that we've got our workshop is now like a well-oiled machine. Got a lot of different ceramic bottles here. Got a lot of ceramic bottles here. Okay. Ooh, the equatorial mount piece. We found 3. Art Museum piece 1. Okay. I need more storage. Mini storage box. We need more wood. It's okay. We'll get to that. Right now we've got a whole lot of things to do on our to-do list. Let's go ahead and break up this wooden pile. Nice. Beautiful. Ooh, do I've got more? Yes. Gathering XP. Fishing, stamina recovery, wood, logging, kicking trees. When mining, gain an extra power stone. Gaining additional resources when mining niter, graphite, sulfur, which we're not even close to yet. Gathering knowledge from scavenging. Twice as much dew when collecting herbs. Twice as much dregs. Gain a small chance to find gold and diamonds in junk piles. That's not too bad, actually. Gain a chance to large amounts of gold when opening a chest. Treasure chest will show up on the map. I kind of like that, actually. When salvaging scrap, I have a 10% chance to get 2 stamina points back. Kind of liking the treasure chests one. Yeah. Though I'm not seeing it in this map right now. Bring up the map one more time. Maybe we have to turn the map on and then turn the map off and turn it back on. Is that a thing? I thought I have. Treasure chest will show up on the map. Okay, well. Maybe I got all the treasure chests? No, that can't be. There was definitely a treasure chest that I didn't get. Well, we'll get to it. Let's do stand up for yourself. Oh nice, my gecko's done. Whoa! Almost died there. Oh, Amirah. Are you alright?
Oh, I didn't hear the sound of your footsteps. Are you also out for a walk to ease your mood as well?
Sorry about what happened with the photos.
There's no need for you to apologize. I don't blame Avio either. I'm just annoyed at those tourists. How could people act like that? In fact, it was a rather nasty situation. I supposed I hadn't properly thanked you for your assistance. Do you regularly make a habit of helping strangers?
Actually, yeah.
In any case, it was very kind of you. A rather nice contrast to the behavior of those tourists. I've had them bother me with various propositions before, but that was the worst incident by far.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I try to sort myself out when I take my walks, and try to tell myself not to let these things get to me. But let's just say, I've been taking a lot of walks lately.
Well, I like to dance. Let's dance our troubles away.
If you want to start dancing out here for everyone to see, just for my amusement, I won't stop you.
I want to actually see my character dance. Can I dance? Ah. Yes! Oh, I love that.
You really did it. Oh, is it over? I was just about to start clapping to the beat. I just wasn't quite able to discern a rhythm out of your movements. How silly of you. But I must admit, I feel better.
I'm glad.
Still, I just wish I knew what to say when a tourist is aggressive about getting a photo with me. I try to sort myself out when I take my walks, and try to tell myself not to let these things get to me. But let's just say, I've been taking a lot of walks lately.
I mean, I'll teach you how to deal with
Deal
creeps.
with them? I'm not so sure. I tend to avoid conflict. What would you have me say?
Your mother is a pine cock and your father smelt of snake berries. Have you no sense of decency? I don't know. I feel like Amirah is feisty. This is probably like the more diplomatic way of doing it. Have you no sense? But I would say your mother is a pine cock and your father smelt of snake berries.
I'm not going to say that.
It's okay. It's okay. That was worth it. I don't think I have you no decency might be very effective. It's okay. I'll take the hit just because it's
Deal
funny.
with them? I'm not so sure. I tend to avoid conflict. What would you have me say?
Have you no sense of decency?
Worth a try. Assuming they do indeed have any decency to speak of. Excuse me, all of you. I'd prefer you show me a bit more respect.
You can do better than that.
Exactly as you said. I don't know if I could be that rude. Alright. I'll take a swing at it. Have you no sense of decency?
I got goosebumps.
It seems I've got a bit carried away. Though, in a way, I felt kind of nice.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you. I will take your counsel to heart.
Good.
This view is nice, but I've seen enough. Don't worry about me. Even if you hadn't come along, I would have found some way to deal with this issue. I always do. I must go. We'll talk some other time, Builder.
I really do feel like if I was interested in dating women, Amirah would be way up there. She really does give me a Princess Jasmine vibe, somehow. Not like the Disney version of Princess Jasmine, but maybe like the Once Upon a Time version of Princess Jasmine. Which is one of my favorite shows. I know it's hit or miss for some people, but I love that show, and the Jasmine there reminds me of Amirah here.
To stay safe here, do two
Yes!
things. Practice combat and be vigilant of danger.
Nice! That was awesome. Oh, we can date Unsur. Heck yes. We're gonna date Unsur. About time. About time. I'm holding on my heart knot just to see if anyone else sweeps me off my feet, and Unsur could still do it.
Let's run around and do things. All my patrolling has prepared me for this.
Run around and do things? What kind of things are we thinking about, Unsur?
Howdy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get that bronze sword in a while, sir. Sorry. Ooh, let's go collect that mission real quick. From the mysterious man. There he is. Come back here, mysterious man. We're gonna have to go through the dialogue. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. Hi, Captain. Let's take a look at the special commissions, too, while we're at it. Do the special commissions start today, though? Or tomorrow? Ooh, these must be it. These must be the special commissions. Basic leather. Thin thread. Large Sancuda biocrust. Tea leaves. More tea leaves. let's go ahead and do the basic leather and thin threads. Yeah, we need materials for the upcoming festival. Yeah, and we can get festival badges. Yes, let's do this one so we can get festival badges. I'm liking it. Oh, and we can do inspections. Nice. Okay. Okay. And then... let's go see if we can cook those noodles. Shall we, Unsir? We're going on an adventure. Rib meat, flour, meat, rib meat, flour, alfalfa, special... we already have that! We have it! Steamed sandfish, fine dish. Oh, we can't just make it automatically. Research the recipe. Flour, meat, rib meat, alfalfa, pepper blend. Okay. So we need flour, meat, rib meat, alfalfa. Flour, meat, rib meat, alfalfa. Flour blend. In a cooking pot. So we need... no, not rice. Flour, meat, rib meat, alfalfa, and the seasoning mix. Seaside paper blend. Flour, meat, rib meat, alfalfa, seaside pepper blend. A mix of local spices from Seaside. They're spicy and delicious and have a special and rivaled flavor. Yeah! Minimum damage plus 50%, max damage plus 50%, lasts for 30 seconds. Handmade noodles with a dash of secret spice and tender meat added to a pot of delicious broth. You might line up for a decade just to get one whiff. Heck yeah! What if I want to make more? So, Drool Joy noodles. Cool. Yeah! Perfect. Amazing. Amazing. Let's make some fine wood scrap. Because I need more wood.
Mmm, the savory broth. I can feel it in my joints. Is that yak mill I taste? Excellent choice. Oh, and the noodles are so fresh. And the veggies really balance out the spice.
I am a good cook.
Even my wife would love this, and she's... whoop. Noodles almost made me spill the beans.
And she's what?
Builder, you've done it. This dish is exquisite. I'm going to take this across the free cities. I surmise that the demand will be high.
Hey, remember, 50-50.
Gosh, you don't know how many other people I went through trying to get this recipe right. But you're the one. The one who can bend noodles to your very will.
You hear that, Unsure? I'm the one who can bend the noodles to my very will. What do you think of that, Unsure?
I think I'll call them Chaji Malato no Dele Pleasantatious Men. That's Seasayan for makes you drool with joy. Because they make me drool. I'm gonna trademark that. Anyway, I'm going to start talking to restaurant owners in other cities. Meanwhile, feel free to start selling the recipe around here in Sandrock. Maybe you can work something out with that saloon guy. What's his name? Joe?
Oh.
Just don't sell the recipe for anything less than 200 golds. Got
Okay.
it? Okay. We're pals now, so I'm gonna share with you a couple tricks of the trade.
We're pals.
First rule of making a deal, you gotta ease into it. Don't just strike straight at the heart of the matter. Ask them about their family or something. Remember how I did?
Right, the brother.
Second rule, always let them know you've got other options. Make them desperate.
Okay.
That's all. I'll be on my way. I'll send you any profit share later.
Nice. Owen, I got Owen reputation from that. Interesting.
Where do I get my rare goods? Step 1, travel everywhere.
Yeah.
Step 2, that's a secret. Step 3, profit.
Got it. I'm wondering if he has the same voice actor as the one in Portia. It sounds like it's the same one. Metal sink of jewelry, shoes. Yeah. We don't need any of this. I may want to get some sea pipe peppers. The market price is down by -1%, so let me get 10 of these. I've got money to spare. Seaside peppers, cilantro, because I do like cooking. Garlic. Probably could use a lot of garlic too. Chili. I'm gonna get 5 of these. And then pet brand, goodbye meatball, engagement ring, not yet. Eventually, yes. Leisurely rattan chair. These are expensive though. I don't need any more wristbands and scarves because I've got plenty of them. Simple bookcase from work table. Need recipe commerce guild store. A minimalistic bookcase utilizing negative space. Actually can store a fair number of books. Huh. Okay. Okay. I think I'm good. The only thing I would want to get is the banquet table, but I don't know if I'm able to do parties yet. A table that allows one to organize dinner parties can accommodate several guests as decorated and inviting manner. Is there another way to get one of these? I'm wondering. I feel like for right now I'm going to save my money. Yeah, I'm going to save my money because I want to be able to expand my land a little bit. And I feel like I love parties. Parties in Portia were really fun and I didn't unlock the ability to do them until much later in the game. But I kind of want to... I feel like it's too soon. I'm still gradually getting to know people here at Sandrock, and I don't know, it feels more realistic if I don't just start throwing parties willy-nilly. What's up here? Oh, a lot of people are at church. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's hang out, Unsir. Let's flirt a bit with Unsir. Tell him we're interested. Clean this up. Yeah, let's stop and chat. Compliment how hot he looks.
It's a uniform. Even if it was ugly, I'd still have to wear it, which I would, proudly.
Except you're not really wearing a uniform right now, which I'm not complaining about at all. Ask about his past.
Justice is better at telling the tales of the Civil Corps. But we do have a lot of adventures, I'd say. Sometimes we have to range very far from here and camp outside. It gets cold.
Compliment personality.
Thanks. I've always considered myself to be something of a conversationalist.
I don't know, you're relatively quiet though, Unsir. Not that I'm complaining.
Yeah, I'm always on time. How many other Corps officers can you say that about?
Are the other Corps officers not typically on time? Let's go this way, have ourselves a meal. Oh. Owen. Hey, what's up, Owen?
Howdy.
Nah, how are things with you? Yeah, I wanted to tell your recipe. Nope, we're just leaving. How's your brother? I don't have a brother, Hark. What's gotten into you? Oh, I get it. This must be some hip new way of asking someone how they're doing. Huh. See, I'm still pretty with it, despite what Grace might tell you. How am I doing? Let me think. Well, actually, we're in a bit of a slump lately. I think people are getting tired of the same old recipes. The Blue Moon Special's not special anymore, I guess you could say. I've been back in kitchen, trying to cook up something new and exciting. So far, it's been a no-go. If only there were someone out there, someone could bring the spark of innovation back to my menu. Hey, speaking of which, you got that cooking station not that long ago, right? How's that going? Need any tips? I've been remaking common dishes. I have a recipe to tell you, in fact. Just trying to not start fire. See ya. I've been I've been remaking common dishes. Oh yeah? You could be onto something. Everybody likes bread and rice and stuff. If you had some way to spice up the classics, yeah, that could be just the thing I need here at the saloon. Well, don't leave me hanging here. Surely you're not just spitballing. You got something in mind, I can tell. Come on, Hark, enough with the suspense. Let's hear about your secret recipe. Yeah, I'm just following what the mysterious man told me. Aha! A special blend of 18 Cisaean peppers? I gotta admit, that sounds pretty hot. Oh, Owen, you want to talk about pretty hot? I didn't even know they had that many kinds of peppers. All right, what else? How do you make it? The blend comes through the mysterious man, huh? I see how it is. You can't just give away a recipe like that. All right, Hark. Make an offer. How much for you? For your drool with joy recipe? No less than 200. We're just bargaining. 2,000. Oof. 2,000? That's a bit steep, don't you think? I mean, what if I can't sell any of these drool with joy noodles? That puts me in a pretty bad spot, you know? Could you go any lower? All right. See, that was aim higher so that when they negotiate, it makes it seem like, all right, I'm willing to play ball. I'm willing to help you out. I know it's Owen and I love him dearly, but hey, I figure we're not spouses yet. We're not boyfriends yet. So, you know, I can try to play the field a little bit. 200 goals. You drive a hard bargain, but well, I think I'd better taste it first. Although I might be able to guess all the ingredients. Maybe that's not fair. But 200 goals for a noodle dish? I should take some time to think this over. Mabel thought 200 is fine. Please, you're my only hope. Actually, I'm just gonna go. Mabel thought 200 was fine. She did, huh? Mabel, she's a fine young lady, but I can't really stand the idea of being out-noodled by anybody, no matter how much I like them. Tell you what, since everyone's after this recipe, how about I pay you double? But only if you promise to keep the drool with joy noodles as a Blue Moon exclusive and Sandrock deal. Well, pleasure doing business with you, Hark. It seems the student has become the master. And in such a short time, too. If you get time, could maybe you share some pointers with Grace? In any case, I'll try out your recipe soon and let you know what I think. Thanks a lot. Oh, that would be cool if it actually started appearing in the saloon. Nice, a hard bargain.
You might have heard I'm a bit more well-to-do than the average citizen around here.
Oh, relationship
That'd
plus
be
21.
right. There's no secret, really. Just do good business, try to do the right thing by your customers, and everything else will sort itself out.
Nice. I gave you a recipe. Hey, I gave you a recipe. You're not going to give me one right now? It's alright, Owen. You gave me a bunch already. And not duplicates like Django does. Cool. Let's go in and have something to eat, unsure. Ernie!
Adventure stories are trending on papers and magazines in Atara and Walnut Grove. But those stories all lack impact and are full of speculations and exaggeration.
Can I gift you a mushroom again?
Oh, thank you.
Nice. Owen. Can I gift you a water?
Thanks. It's really nice.
Yay. I did my good deed. Let's go and spend more time with Unsure.
Deciding
Let's
isn't
dine.
really my thing. Why don't you choose?
Somehow I'm not surprised by that. Oh! Must include stewed beef. Stewed beef. Stewed beef with potatoes. That sounds yummy. That does sound like something Unsure would want. Hot and sour fish. Okay. Must include one meat dish, one vegetarian dish. How about grilled bell peppers? There we go.
Thank you for the food. I liked it all.
Thank you, Unsure, for hanging out with me. Ask about interests. Ask about work. Ask about interests. What are their favorite things? It's the simple things in life, Hark, like rocks. Don't you just think they're neat? You're such a nerd! And I love it, Unsure. Such a desert nerd. Let's Quick save. Answer is such a cutie. Okay. It's Sunday at Sandrock. Is there anything special going on? I don't think so. Mysterious man is there. Okay. And we've got... Let's see. Day of Memories. We need basic leather and we need thin thread. Okay. I think we need more. I'm just gonna buy more salt so that we can make more leather. 20? Buy it out. While everything is, the market is slightly down, just buy it out. Burgess, hey buddy.
The weather getting to you? Feels fine to me. Gosh, I can hardly imagine how cold I might be if I ever tried to travel.
Oh. Ooh, thin thread. Well, let's make sure that we have... Here, let's go. We need more plant fiber. So that's over here. There's plenty of plant fiber to be had. Gargana. Feel free to help out, Unser. Cat whiskers. Hmm. Yeah, Unser's just watching me work up a sweat. He likes it. Come on, Yak Thorn. Right. Let's see if we can get what we need. If not, we're just gonna do more work. Let's make this insulated backpack because we've been trying to make it for a while. Nice. Now, thin threads. 12. There we go. Cool. Now we can turn in a whole bunch of things to people. Matilda's gonna be very pleased. Captain. Rocky. Hey, buddy. What am I gonna do with all this stuff? Warehouse is getting full. Oh, hey, builder. Take her easy. Oh, here you go, Grace. It took like 2 weeks.
Got that backpack for me? Hey, nice. Looks good. If the design works, the food will not only last for hours, but also arrive at its destination looking like it's fresh out of the kitchen. You know, the more I study old world technology, the more I realize that most of their advancements came from pure laziness. These takeout boxes, for example. It's just because they were too lazy to leave their house or cook.
I mean, that's not really true.
Certainly, if necessity is the mother of all invention, laziness is the father. Or uncle. Daughter? Because necessity comes first? Cousin? Well, anyway, thanks for your help. I'll give this to Danby. They said she was more than eager to do the deliveries, and I'll be there to give her a hand when she's busy. See you later.
That's a really interesting observation, though, coming from Grace, saying technology from the old world, a lot of technology from the old world was rooted from laziness, which I guess I can kind of see that in a way. It's not really laziness most of the time, I think, because a lot of it is convenience, but I think convenience not necessarily due to laziness, but just to save time so you could do other things. Like, okay, you know, I like to have certain things in technology because it's easier, faster, more efficient to do them, so that I have more time to tend to other things, you know. So, and sometimes I also don't agree with her saying, oh, people wanted to have certain things because they were too lazy to do it otherwise. With the insulated lunchbox thing that she was talking about, because they were too. She was saying they wanted this because they were too lazy to cook. And I'm like, no, it's not that they're too lazy to cook. It's because by having an insulated lunchbox, they'd be able to take things on the go. There's more flexibility. You don't have to just eat at home. You could eat at work or eat on a road trip. So, but I understand a lot of this because she just doesn't fully understand the history from way back when. She's making a lot of theories and speculations of what the old world was like. Anyway. I want a meerkat to like us. Can we give him... He liked worms. He liked sandworms. Well, that's weird. He liked eating the sandworms. He only got a +2. I'll have to give him jerky next time. Okay. Nemo. I don't think I've given you jerky in a while. Nice. Love us, Nemo. Love us. Day of Memories.
Thank you.
Thanks for these. Now the festival will be that much better. And this one.
Thank you.
Some folks say Sandrock can't grow crops anymore, but one of my flowers just bloomed just the other day. That's our town in a nutshell. We do the impossible. That is true. Alright. Plant and harvest. I don't know how to plant things yet. Maybe the moisture farm will be able to unlock that. Watching paint dry, excavating the sky. Okay. Justice still desires something he ain't gonna get. So, hi RVO.
It's true. I'm quite popular around these parts. But while some people have a natural kind of charm, I don't count myself as one of them. Like everything else, I've earned my place here by always giving it my all.
I would say that you have a lot of charm, RVO. Another little detail that I appreciate is the physics, the air physics, like his sash here in particular and his hair. They did a good job with that in this game.
I always take note of who's doing what around here. The church appreciates outstanding citizenry as much as anyone else.
There we go, Miguel. Nice, I became an associate, finally.
Hello! Like to read? I suggest you read Musa's...
It used to be you couldn't get commissions on the weekend. Luckily, I found a workaround for those pesky labor laws. Oh yeah, because Portia couldn't let you get commissions on the weekends. Interesting.
Sorry, I'm not really much for conversation.
Mort and I really are the only old folks in Sandrock. You know, Zeke was adopted by him in Martel, but you have to wonder, why is that boy still not married? Mort doesn't seem to be worried either. I've been trying to play records and stuff for Pebbles while he sleeps. You know, like a psycho consciously making him learn stuff so he can be wicked smart. I think it's working. The other day, I think he was talking like a Siseian. Yeah, that makes sense. She would want him to be as smart as Siseian because of the whole Asian thing. Well, it's a stereotype. Cool. They're having their little fireside meeting. Okay. Meanwhile, Moisture Farm Blues. Let's try these two. Help out Unser here. And then we're getting relatively close to continuing the main quest, y'all. Don't worry. We'll get there. Let's go ahead and make this blender. Oh, before it gets too late, I want to go to I forgot to go to the research center so we can get more. Let's see if we can run to the research center quickly. Come on, get to the research center. Here we go. Okay. I think forging machine. Intermediate, blender, recycler, dew collector, oil refinery, civil grinder, civil furnace, civil processor. I think the forging machine to make more weapons would be good. Yeah. 3 days remaining. Civil grinder, civil recycler, dew collector, oil refinery. I could also speed it up. 36? I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, that's good. Is Key here today? There he is.
You being here would not make me research any. Be gone. I need to concentrate.
Alright. Playing hard to get. Oh, cool. Key became our buddy.
So long.
We can also hang out with him too.
After all that, I feel kind of a fuzzy feeling inside. Better go write a report. See you around.
Thanks. Why don't we hang out with Key? Yeah.
I'm making a note. Today's social activity is commencing now.
Beautiful. Let's get to know Key a little bit more. Whether he likes it or not. I'd like to think he secretly likes it, even though he has a hard time showing it at times. Come on, Key. Ask about interests. What do you like? What are your favorite
This
things?
is a subject of study for me. By closely monitoring the dilation of my pupils, I've been able to more accurately track things that I enjoy. Unsurprisingly, correlations have been established following exposure to rare equipment and space relics. Study is still ongoing.
Well,
I
let's
hate
eat.
reading these superfluous adjectives and metaphors. Provides no empirical information to the reader. This menu is the most egregious example. Your order. Save me the headache.
Why not? Soy sauce fried rice. Pepper salt small potato. Pepper salt small potato. Must include sweet food. Sure. How about... what would he like? A mushroom forest cake. There we go.
ESP. Impossible. My research has shown it's unverifiable and impossible. But how else could you accurately order all of my favorite dishes with a negligible margin of error? This requires more research.
Oh, Key. What do you like to do?
Occasionally, I indulge myself in stargazing, which is to say, basking in the view of the night sky without the pretenses of seeking insight or discovery. Insight or discovery related to celestial bodies, I should clarify.
Right. Okay. Cool. Let's keep going. Let's go to the oasis and chat, and then we can be off. Oh, I wonder if Key would like to join us while we go search for those models he was asking us for. We got one of the three. Equatorial mountpieces, as he would call it. Yeah. Ask about their
Being
past.
that the future is infinite in nature, my years up until this point are just a pale dot on an unfathomably large timeline. And what will be the point of explaining such an infinitesimal chapter of history?
Okay, well, I think you're cute, Key.
The concept of aesthetic morphs over time. Attempting to capture the popular visuals of any era is foolhardy.
I wouldn't say that I'm in love with... I like his personality, but not like romantically. It's still cute. Compliment his work.
You noticed? Indeed. At the risk of sounding conceited, I'm afraid there is no one in Sandrock who can compare with my diligence. The secret? 20-hour shifts. And tea. Lots of tea.
He likes tea, eh? Or caffeine in general. Okay. Got to know Key a little bit more. That's awesome. So... Hi, Sandy. We need more wood. Let's take some more wood and maybe gather some more mushrooms, because these mushrooms are really good, especially for Ernest. Get some dead wood, because we need to get some more storage. Furnace is done. Actually, it's more bronze bars. Copper bars. Bronze bars. Add more wood scrap. Let's make some more mini storages. Let's make another one, actually.